Alright, bite the chips, make us say how good it is. I eat it up. It's been a minute. Jay there. It's been a minute. So I'll go on, Jay.
I love how you are so cool, calm, and collected, as if we are just making a weekly upload. Like we did not just disappear for a year.
Well, that is true, but if you didn't say it, nobody would have probably noticed.
You crazy? What's up, Merge fam? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new, welcome. We are ojmerge, your intercultural Caribbean love and relationship mentors, virtual guides, your friends, your family, and we are so happy to be hitting you with another upload.
Send me some comments. I know, you guys have been going through. One, how was that pandemic? Two, how was relationship been, if everything is alright in the camp? Because
my stomach is growling. My tacos are on the way.
For the whole time of the pandemic, it has brought people together. So a lot of people, has been kicking back, spending, extensive time with their significant other.
Yeah.
So, some things has been crazy. Some people brought them closer. Some people, it has, broken them apart. So, just, sending some nice little feedback on all, that pandemic time, just being in the house, kind of, resulted in the relationships.
Yeah.
One thing.
I think those are some really great points and great questions. We've been a little out of touch with you guys, so we do want to know, like, how are things going? How are your relationships? Are they thriving? Are they surviving? What are some of your challenges? What are some of the things you'd like to hear O and I talk about? Because the truth is, relationships require effort and maintenance and knowledge, and that knowledge hopefully turns into wisdom. And so hopefully we can share that with you. And because we're not on YouTube all of the time, the best way to kind of work with us or connect with us is going to be one-on-one. So be sure to hit us up and let's see what can work, what package can work for you, and go from there.
Because a lot of people are in some different in relationships with different cultures. Let me know, how was it to being inside with certain different culture? If it changes anything, because as Jamaicans, we not really used to being inside, the way we had to be inside. But I know that for all people, it's kind of weird just being locked in for a long time, and have to have those conversations, have to see a significant other all the time. Have to do things together. No, you can't escape it. Some people, still had to go to work, still had to leave the house, still have a little bit of leverage to say, all right, what? I get to leave the house 8 hours. While some of us work from home, some of us had to leave, some of us had to go, do what we had to do. But a lot of us had to stay inside, learn new things about our partners, see some things that we haven't seen before. So just give you an update on how that was. If you guys enjoyed it, if it was turmoil, if it was enjoyable, if it was romantic, if anything changed. If nothing changed, just see us, hey, nothing changed. One of them things.
Yeah, and real quick, I just want to touch on why we are really here today, okay?
Why are we here today?
And why you guys should watch this whole video and stay tuned to the end, because we are taking on the Paqui One Chip Challenge.
Not me.
2022.
All right, let me tell you.
Because O loves me so much, he brought this home for me, for me. And he plans to take no parts of it. But I'm going to put my big girl panties on, and I'm going to let y'all know what this thing is all about.
It's not what it is. Jay talks a lot of shit. You know, she talks a lot of mess about, oh, I could take spicy stuff, you know, spicy stuff don't do nothing. And I'm like, shit, you know, I'm Caribbean, so the jerk spice sometimes be a little hot, you know, we like to spice it up. We eat a lot of pepper, but even when it's hot, JB hit me with, oh, that's nothing, you know. I do that all the time. It's not enough. Oh, it's just perfect. So I said, all right, cool. Let me see, you know, how you jazz it up on this little chip here. I heard it's hot. I'm not sure what it is. So let me see you tackle one of those and make us see how it work out if so be the case. So, with no further ado, shall we kind of give it a shot?
Oh, we just hopping right in there. I thought we were still giving life updates.
Man. You can't go and get updates while I'm opening up this box of thing.
Well, I mean, you were talking about the pandemic and really wanting to know what's been up with the Merge fam and how the pandemic affected your relationships. Did it grow your relationship? Did it make it stronger? Did it rock the boat? But like, how do you think it was? How was it for you?
For me, it was beautiful. For me, the pandemic really didn't change anything, to be honest. Just because I'm kind of a homebody, and you know, I'm around, you know, my wife all the time. You know, if I'm here, I'm here. I'm go to work a lot, so when I'm home, it's like a privilege, you know. And so yeah, I still had to go out and work. I had the little escape that I'm telling you guys about. I didn't have to stay in all the time. Jay work from home. I'll be out. So. But during that time, it kind of lets you reflect on family, importance of certain things, where can certain things go, and just to be mindful of, you know, the possibilities of something going wrong, your family gets sick, anything like that, you know, and you be looking out for certain things. Any little thing happen, you watching like, hey, is that it? Is that it? And also, it happened, you know, Jamaica had its own situation with the pandemic as well. Same thing, same lockdown, same craziness going on. Couple people, you know, lost their lives through that, you know, and it was kind of the same thing. The only thing is we only have about 2.6 million people. They always say that, but I think Jamaica got like 10 million people. But they always say we only population of almost 3 million. But you know, I don't know how it's so much damn Jamaican, so it seems like it's a lot more, but we faced it as well. It was a lot going on. People were in panic, because one thing about Jamaica and their people, it's like when stuff like that happens, it's hard to contain them, because they are very, you know, we got unruly moments in us that we want to go, we want to party, we want to do certain things. Once you tell us we can't, then everybody get cursed out, things goes crazy. It's all over the top, and you know, we curse the government. Politicians getting cursed out. Everybody getting cursed out. God, that's just Jamaica. We used to a certain way of doing things, and as I said, we kind of unruly. So when we can't do certain things, it's a little bit crazy, you know. So yeah, that was it. But as far as me and the lady, and you know, how we dealt with it, it was pretty beautiful. Just to, you know, chill out for a little bit.
I can say the same. I can agree that it didn't change our dynamic, because we've always been pretty tight and pretty close and pretty much all up on each other, you know. So that wasn't an adjustment. I think if anything, everybody felt the impact of the stress that came with the unknown.
Yeah.
You know, and so that stress, if anything, maybe made people move a little different, or maybe just put a microscope on certain things, you know. And I like to look at that as positive, because putting a microscope on things really allows you to get to the nitty-gritty of it, and finally, once and for all, you know, maybe not carry certain things with you that you may have been carrying all along. So I think the pandemic, you know, could be good or bad, but we are super curious to know how you guys been. And we've been bad because we've been absent, but just know we're just living life, trying to live in the present.
Yeah. And we had a lot of shit going on. We do different things. And it's no excuse why we shouldn't be online giving you guys some updates or doing some things, but we have different endeavors. We are chameleons. So with that being said, sometimes that kind of take up the space of what you really want to do. And when you get some time and you're like, you know what, let me just do this. It don't happen like that, especially with Kingston. I know y'all haven't seen him in a minute. He is 2 years old, going on 3 now, and he's a big boy and he's a handful. And maybe in the next vlog, we kind of let you guys see him, you know, so you could talk y'all heads off, cause you know that's him. And yeah, that's just one of them things. But now it seems like the pandemic is a little bit over. Things are a little bit different. Life is back in motion again.
Yeah, maybe look out for more shorts from us, even if we're not giving you the formal traditional style ojmerge content. You know, we just want to stay in touch.
Stay in touch and get certain things done. And with no further ado, let's just see how Joe. Let's just see how.
He's just waiting to see me suffer, man.
I just want to see how she handles this real quick. Real quick.
So I guess my question is, I haven't seen anybody do.
You ever watch Hot Ones?
I've seen Hot Ones. Bless you.
Thank you. Have you guys ever seen Hot Ones? So Hot Ones is a show that people eat hot wings with 10 different hot sauce, and they still have a conversation. So I want to see OJ eat this chip and still have a regular conversation. Here you go.
Show it to the camera first. Give him a close up.
Oh, this is pure love. This is pure love here, baby. So I want to see if, you know, she can handle this chip while we still have this conversation. I should have got one. I should have had one too.
Oh, now shoulda, woulda, coulda. You see how talk is cheap?
I said it was hot.
I should have got myself one too.
Look, guys.
How noble.
I said this was hot.
Smell it. Hold on,
she said it wasn't that hot. So for that reason, I said, cool. She's like, I'm fine with it. So let's see our version of hot chip and how she have a conversation.
Okay, well I hope you know that you have to lead this conversation. I can't have a hot chip and be coming up with, you know, let me know what's up. What you want to talk about.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take my first bite. And by the way, I'm not committing to eating this full chip. That's not what this is.
That's what this is.
That's not what this is.
She gotta eat it. Alright, bite the chips, make her say how good it is. I eat it though.
Why are you not talking to me?
Okay, so how has it been, cause you are one home with Kingston majority of the time. How has it been home with Kingston working? Is it challenging? Is it not challenging?
Hold that for me. What's been great is that Kingston goes to school. So he's getting the stimulation that he needs, the social development, and I'm still able to get a lot of work done.
Okay.
And he's not there all day, so before 5, mom, dad, Kingston, everyone is home.
Okay.
So I really like that.
Is it bad? Okay, so Kingston go to a monastery, and you know he goes to this monastery until a certain time period. So Jay do have a little time to kind of.
I am not yet any more of that chip.
Is it that bad?
It hurts.
She took one bite. Chip is not done yet.
Oh my gosh, how am I gonna get?
Where you going up to? Where you going? Is the chip that hot? Let me.
I need ice.
I'm gonna slide this chip back in the bag because
oh my god,
I am not gonna finish it. Is it that hot? I never knew one chip could be that. So.
Oh. Next question.
Okay. How was that chip? Tell me. Talk to me about that chip. Was it super hot like I see it? See them guys be doing it for real, for real? Alright, tell you what, I'ma try it. I see you take a little piece of it and burn your ass up. Nice piece. And I'ma try it. I can't let her alone do it, so I'ma give it a shot.
Let me get you some ice. You gonna need it.
I can feel the sweat coming on. Well, to be honest with you, that is a very, very hot chip. Why
How
not?
are you able to talk?
Why? Why shouldn't I be able to talk? It's a hot chip, baby girl. It's not a regular chip. It's super hot. It is hot. Super hot. How long does it take before we're out?
How long has it been? 3 minutes, 2?
It's super hot, I know.
I'm
Hot for me
struggling.
too.
Okay, hold on.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's bad.
So, alright guys, it was good to be back to catch up with you guys. It is it's Jay, it's ojmerge. We'll, start giving you some regular updates. We were in the building.
Make sure you hit that like button. Comment. Let us know you still here. Subscribe. We'll see you next time.
We out. ojmerge. One more time again. Merge love.